What's up, people? How you doing? How you feeling? I hope you're doing great. Today we're gonna go to a brand new channel called Sleep is Cancelled. We'll see about that, if you can cancel my sleep. Yeah, don't forget, check the link down in the description. Go to Sleep is Cancelled in one of his videos and comment that Ghost send you to him, and subscribe to him, like to his videos, like to my video, subscribe to my channel. We are on the road to 1000, so we can do that with your help, and we will appreciate that a lot. So without further ado, let's do this. Here is the video. The video is called Scariest Videos of All Time, Volume 1. So we got Casper Side here on a thumbnail. Big shout out to the Casper Side. Go to his channel. He's the same as me. Do reaction video. It's better than me. So you have to check it out. Full screen. Oh, already started. Okay.
Is a Russian paranormal investigator who left the business for a while for unknown reasons. Now, his triumphant return has him investigating an abandoned building rumored to have housed a Russian witch, where now all manner of strange goings-on happen right before our eyes. Watch.
Oh, let me do something. Come on. Boom. Let's lower up the pace, you know. Sometimes it's worse. Make it even worse. Yeah. And that's kind of better. What the fuck? Okay. This is something interesting, I guess. It's empty. But I'm guessing he was speaking. That was a bang. I think that's a basement. Yeah. Looks like... What the fuck?
Кто это?
I don't know. Could be a witch. A bitch. There's somebody behind that.
In his efforts to discover the witch's secrets, Dmitri has set up some static cameras. And that's when he realized...
Clever choice.
Alone. Things started moving by themselves.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That opens and closes by itself.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the deal with the wardrobe? What is going on here? Please tell me that's not some kind of secret underground portal to hell. Come on, Dimitri. What are you doing? You're not going to go in there, are you? No, he didn't.
Yeah.
But this is what's so annoying.
Brave guy.
There was something clearly making that underground door shake. Yet he didn't go and move it to see what was there. Was it an
Pussy.
animal or something like that? Nothing like staying at home to complain about what the paranormal investigators should have done, but didn't, right?
I'm not just a viewer. I did paranormal investigation, so I can't complain.
If only Ben was there, I'm pretty sure he'd Rambo it.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Number 9.
Praying is where the religious find their comfort, protection, you name it.
This is Ghost Pimples, I guess.
But for this guy, it didn't quite offer that safety blanket he needed.
Whoa. Holy
He
shit.
absolutely cleared those chairs in one fell swoop. Can you blame him as well? There doesn't seem to be any signs of strings at all here.
I mean, if it was a string, probably wasn't one chair, but 3 at a time.
And how would all of the chairs fall simultaneously? And did you notice the strange figure hovering around near the black chair? It still
Thought that was a
yet translucent.
glitch of the camera.
Explains that in the call center where the video was filmed, events like those happen all the time. Looks like it's time to get Ghostbusters in there. Who knows? Maybe
Oh,
next
me?
time you get through to a switchboard, the voice on the other line might not be quite human.
What do you mean by that? Number 8.
This guy's had it with the strange stuff happening around his house. He's been dealing with objects moving on their own, creepy noises echoing through the walls, and an unsettling feeling like someone's watching him, lurking in the shadows. Spooked but curious, he decided to take matters into his own hands. So he set up a bunch of security cameras all over his house,
Okay.
hoping to finally catch whatever it was that's been haunting his nights. And well, he got more than he bargained for. Take a look at what the cameras captured.
What? A lot of people will say that was the cat. That she wasn't. I didn't see shit. What am I supposed to see?
Now things didn't stop there. What used to be just weird noises and moving objects escalated. This time, we've got full-blown shadowy figures wandering around the house.
Wait,
You
what?
can see them, creeping along the walls, almost like they didn't want to be seen. But the cameras caught them anyway.
Where? What?
But the cameras caught them anyway.
Yeah. And yeah.
Must really be haunted, or is this just an elaborate hoax? Whatever it is,
If it's a hoax, it's a ghost one.
it's enough to make you question what might be happening in your own home. Because think about it. If this guy hadn't set up those cameras, he might have never known what was lurking around. How many of us hear a bump in the night, brush it off, and go back to sleep? Maybe there's more happening when the lights go out than we realize. One thing's for sure. After seeing this, you might want to think twice before turning off the cameras. If you even have the courage to sleep that whole tonight.
Bro, who the hell are you think you're talking about? I remember that shit.
While setting everything up for the evening and getting his cow fed, this guy was just conducting
Okay. I don't know this
his
voice.
usual routine. But then he noticed that something else seemed to want to give him a hand.
Whoa. He was like, what the fuck is going on? And it wasn't a cow. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here, man? The cow noticed it. Huh. Okay. That. Huh? What the hell? He's like, bro, did you do that? Oh, hell no. He's like, bro, what the? I mean, look at the cow. It's like, bro, let's get the fuck out of here. Bro. Bro. Yeah. The cow feeling it. Yeah. There's something with that book. Okay. I saw a shadow. Nope. 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 This is fake as fuck. Look. Look at here. Look. You can see the legs. Nope. This is editing. A good one. Nope. This is fake. This is software deleted. Look, did you see that? Did you see that shit jumping? That's a human motherfucker. Yeah.
Considering the video was taken outside, unless someone were lingering on top of a roof, we would see some kind of shadow if they were pulling buckets to and fro or up and down. So what's going on?
But let me guess. From what I know, what I remember, when he used his voice, he's about to fuck him up.
Normally we hear that animals are pretty sensitive to spirits, but that cow is either oblivious or does not care one jot. But the scariest thing here isn't the moving debris. Something translucent seems to be hopping around the area. Did you catch it?
Yeah.
What in God's name is that? You can see it again later on, but further back. Now, if there's one universal rule in horror, it's this. Anything vaguely humanoid that starts crawling towards you, bad news. Sure, this could be some clever editing.
Yeah.
Let's be real. If you saw that thing skittering towards you in real life, would you stick around to fact check? Yeah.
I will fuck him up. If I'm at my home, I'll grab my shovel and fuck him up.
The Prague Cemetery case, the pact with the place. Near Prague, in an abandoned cemetery in the 1970s, a group of restorers reported a rare phenomenon. After spending several nights there, they began having identical dreams. featuring a medieval figure asking them to rebuild the sanctuary. But here's what's truly disturbing. One of them began writing in ancient Latin, despite never having studied it. Another disappeared for 3 days, and when found, had wax traces on his skin and an unknown symbol drawn on his chest. The last one died in his sleep. His journal read, "The place chose me. I am no longer myself." Scroll occult theory? Some places aren't just energetically charged, they're entities themselves. You don't visit them. You activate them. And if the pact is broken, they rewrite you to restore it.
No mess.
This figment is the last thing one would hope to meet while returning to their apartment. And luckily
What?
so. Take a look.
What in the heck is that? What the fuck is going on here, man? Yo. Damn, son. Shit.
The video starts off showing a long corridor of an apartment, but soon things get mystifying as a bright blob of white light darts across the room in a manner that freaks out the mind.
Okay. That's weird. I never saw this before.
It almost looks like a star, or formless force of energy compacted together, as though it was the purest form of a soul, wandering the hallway, searching for something.
Could be that, how do you call it, ectoplasm? Or something like that.
Something that belonged to it, or someone. The video seems very legitimate to those who watched it. But what
Yeah.
about you? Do you think this is real paranormal footage, or something else? Let us know.
That was a big question mark. Number 5.
This next scary video is all about one guy's brave attempt to get answers once and for all. He's been feeling a weird presence in his new place, like something was watching him, lurking just out of sight. So instead of ignoring it, he decided to set up...
Bro, there is a possibility when you have that feeling that somebody's watching you. That's anxiety. There's nobody there. It's just your head thinking. That's anxiety. You've been alone for too long, you know. You have to fix that.
2 cameras, one in the living room and one in the kitchen, to catch whatever might be messing with him. His plan? Stay put, try not to freak out, and see if he could communicate with, well, whatever was sharing the space. Sounds simple, right?
Right?
Well, let's just say things didn't exactly stay quiet. Keep watching, because what these cameras caught is going to give you goose pimples for days. Take a
Yeah.
look. Imagine
Okay.
settling down for the night, everything quiet and peaceful, but suddenly you hear it. A
Boom.
book falls off the shelf, thudding against the wood. It's jarring, but you figure maybe it was just placed wrong. You try to
Yeah.
convince yourself that you're perfectly safe, but then it happens again.
Okay.
And again.
Okay.
He thought he'd seen the end of it. More objects decided to join the spook fest.
Bro, look at the crux. Oh, the ghost is pissed off. Fuck, there's nothing good to read. Fuck this shit. Okay. Oh. What the fuck you doing with your hand, man? That's suspicious. Bro, get up and investigate, bro. See. Oh. Whoa. That's a heavy plant. God damn, son. I don't know what's scarier, the background music or the video itself. Oh, hell no. Bro, what the?
A bottle in the nightstand.
Oh, I get it. He do a cross side, you know.
Gets knocked over. A drawer slides open on its own, and the rest of the poltergeist shenanigans. As he hears the havoc, heart pounding, his belongings continue shifting around the room. The plant pot by the window starts to wobble before crashing to the floor. He tries to keep his breathing steady, but it's impossible. Everything in his room seems to be moving, like it's alive. The air feels heavy, and every tiny noise seems 10 times louder in the dead silence of night. Could it be a restless spirit? Or maybe the room itself is reacting, disturbed by some unseen force. One thing's for sure, sleep is the last thing on this dude's mind as the paranormal activity kicks into high gear. Things aren't just falling over, they're being moved with purpose. Whatever's behind this doesn't want peace. It wants attention, and it's not stopping until it gets it. The night comes to an end, and so does his nightmare. Or so he thought. Because when he least expects it, this happens.
What? Another? Holy shit. What is that?
Dealing with this night after night. Would you stick around, or would you bail? He seems ready to throw in the towel, and honestly, who could blame him?
That was me, that ghost should pay the rent.
It's not unknown that the best time to capture something truly unnerving is at night. But the idea of what exactly just happened here is completely up to you to decide. Watch and see what we mean.
Hey man, y'all check out across the street.
What, bro?
Like, come on, before this nigga come on your hood. Watch this. Y'all try to explain it to me. Look at it like.
What? What?
Look at that shadow right there. Look, what the f is? Look, y'all. Y'all see that? He's just stopped right there. Look. Now here come Buddy. Look. Look at that across the street. Look. Why did it? Across the street. Look. What the fuck is that? Why would he take our running? Why that thing chasing?
The video itself has a narrator who explains the figure that shouldn't be there is seen. The video shows a motion detector light turning on and revealing nothing. Yes, you heard us right. Soon we see a figure brazenly walking down the street, unconcerned by anything, but too faded without any visible legs to be called a human.
That's suspicious.
Y'all see that? He's just stopped right there. Look.
That's a glitch of a camera. We saw a lot of video like this. We saw a lot of video debunk. You know what I mean. That shit happened. I don't know exactly how. I mean, I don't know how to explain.
Here come Buddy.
But that's a glitch.
As the video goes on, We see an actual human appear in the video across the street from the figure. The person heads to their car in a cautious manner that would fool even you to believe they've seen the figure. But then the person opens the car, grabs a bag of goods, and runs down the street, as though it was a theft.
Why would he take off running? Why did
I don't know. Probably say Robin.
To make things more complicated, the figure races after the person, out into the shadows and out of sight. Did that shadow truly try to stop a thief at work? And how is it moving so freely without a solid form? If it's not a spirit, what else?
It's a dude. It's a dude.
It's hard enough to keep your house clean, but when you have a messy spirit staying with you, it's almost impossible. You can tell right away that this TikToker's friend is very fussy about his living space and likes to keep order in the house, especially when he has friends around like tonight. But the ghost who shares the apartment with them isn't keen on guests. You see, it's not the first time strange things have happened in this house, and as much as they like to keep it tidy, the ghost has other ideas.
Why are you walking like that in your own house, bro? We didn't see an actual proof of that happened. You will start straight away when they were outside the room and then get in. That could be easily, set up. Like do it for the vines. But I don't know. That's my opinion. Set up. I'm in love.
If only we had a static camera lying around. Oh wait,
Yeah.
we do? Of course we do. We always do. Let's see what caused the chaos then. Surely the ghost is not to blame, right?
Okay.
Caught in the act. But this ghost has a criminal record. Check out what was caught a few weeks earlier.
What? Fishing wire. And could be another light switch on the other side.
Wow. Okay, now things are getting weird. How
No.
the hell do you fake that? It's not like you can put
Easy fishing wire or software editing or AI.
operate a porcelain plate without smashing it to bits, right? If this was done by string, there's none to be seen. So what is going on here? Maybe this TikToker should hire a ghost behavioral therapist to explain why so much aggression is not good for his spirit. Did you see what I did there?
Yeah.
This person was innocently taking videos at an abandoned home with her friend, looking to buy and renovate it. But little did they know that they weren't the only ones there. Although the footage seemed like there was nothing out of the ordinary, the state-of-the-art property gave off a completely different energy. While they were in the hallway, checking out other rooms, one of them sensed something odd coming from the room next to them. The dark energy was so intense, she stopped the conversation they were having to figure out what was going on. What happened next as they turned around made them realize that they had more than renovations to deal with. Take a look.
Could be a play. What the hell, man? Why the fuck am I having goosebumps? If this shit is from Japan, this could be two possibilities. One, the ring bitch, or two, the grudge bitch. God damn, I know it. That was the grudge bitch. Did you see it? Look. Let me see if I can pause it in the right time. Look at it. Look at this mother. This ugly fucking face. Damn, son. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, bro. Yeah. And there's no need for that, bro. Look. Chicken skin.
Looks like those renovation plans might need to wait indefinitely. After catching a glimpse of that horrifying pale figure with those deep, soulless black eyes and a nightmare-inducing smile, can you blame them for bolting? Whatever's lurking in that abandoned home clearly has no intention of being a welcoming roommate. The question is, was this just a random scare? Or is the house holding on to something far darker? Would you
that was the second option.
After seeing something like that, or would you be on the phone cancelling that real estate deal faster than you could say,
yep,
get out?
That's a fuck no. Number one.
The Calvton Hatch secret nuclear bunker at Calvton Hatch in the borough of Brentwood, in the English county of Essex, is a large Cold War nuclear bunker. Since being decommissioned in 1992, the bunker has been open to the public as a tourist attraction. It's also haunted.
What the fuck was that? Looks like there's somebody there. Okay.
This video, taken by visitors, shows a curious inhabitant, but you'll miss it if you don't look closely.
No. We don't miss anything here, bro. There you go, guys. That was Sleep is Cancelled. So, what do you think? I think it's pretty good, you know. It was a slow start, but at the end, it creeped us out, right? So don't forget, check the link to him. Go there, do your thing. And do that thing for me too. Told you, I'm on the road to 1,000. So, let's do this, you know. So until next Sunday, don't forget, stay safe. Peace.